Hi and welcome to Easy Fishing. For those of you who have longer memories, I did a video a while back called Are You Sitting Comfortably? And one of the things I featured was a box. This one I'm sitting on. Very ancient old Matchbox. It's like 19 years old, done very good service. And it's a bit battered, the legs are a bit bent, the fiberglass base is cracked, etc. And while I was at the Stoneleigh fishing show, I bumped into the Matchbox stand, and they'd been taken over by a guy called Simon. And I said, oh, is it possible to get my seat box upgraded? You know, the legs are bent. And he said, yes, of course it is. So today, I'm going to jump in my rusty trusty Micra. I'm going to hot foot it off to Wokingham in Berkshire. I'm going to go to Simon's Works, where he builds all his seat boxes, and I'm going to get this seat box upgraded, hopefully, and I'll give Simon the chance to talk through some of the bits and pieces he does for his new range of boxes. No, it's not a freebie. I've paid for a new frame, legs and footplate, so no, it's not a freebie. Am I promoting them? Yes, I guess I am, because this seat box, for me, if I stand up and you get a look at it, it's what I consider to be a pretty good all-round seat box. It's not expensive. These Matchboxes have been going for a long time, and this, you know, it's done nearly 20 years, so I can't complain, and I love the design. So with that, I'm going to load this into the Micra and head for a battle with the world's largest, well, the UK's largest car park, that's for certain, the M25. Wish me luck, and I'll catch up with you when I get to Wokingham. So, all the work's been done. It was very quick and efficient, done by Simon himself while I waited. And here is my beautifully refurbished seat box. And what I'm going to do is just get Simon to run through all the features. So over to you, Simon.
Thanks, Bill. So what we've done is very simple. We've updated the box to the latest frame, leg and platform system, and underneath storage box. But as you can see, the Matchbox itself is the same one that Bill's had for quite a few years. All the clips and fitments are in the same place, so it's easy to upgrade. And what you now have is a very chunky welded foot platform that has two keep net storage positions in the front. These little lugs come out and can go onto your keep net, so you can keep them on the net and just drop them into the holes when you're setting up for fishing. Our legs are a little bit different to some of the other manufacturers. You can see this groove running down the front of the leg. That's a T-slot channel, and in there runs a brass-headed bolt, which is tightened using the thumb turns on the front of the platform. It's the same on the frame as well. So what that means is that inside the leg, you've got a firm pulling action into the frame. It gives a very, very strong mechanical advantage, and this box and platform can take a significant amount of weight. The legs on this model are not only adjustable through the platform and through the frame, but they're also telescopic. You can undo this to get your further section of leg. The top leg is 500mm long, and the second leg is 450, so you can get a very high position, or if you're on a very sloping bank, it's easy to set your box up flat and square. The footplate itself hinges and drops back down into the frame, so it's very secure for travelling. You can take it off by undoing that and removing the bolts if you want to, but we've made it in this way so that it can just be hinged. But we do offer a version that without the hinge that is just a removable footplate. When I come onto the frame, the four legs can adjust in height, and again telescope, so there's 6 telescoping legs on here. Every leg can be individually adjusted. The frame itself is made of 40 by 30mm box section. It's very strong, can take a significant weight. The Matchbox sits on top. And as you can see, the whole box rests on the frame itself, so it's very strong, very secure. The underseat storage box just unclips, and this particular model is 150mm deep, 6 inches. That gives you plenty of room to put reels, catapults, bait pots in, and it stores up. You can drop it to get access from the front, but obviously you can also get access from underneath your seat box as well, if that's more convenient. In the series, we've got this 150mm, we've got 100mm, we've got a 60mm, and we've got 30mm depth trays. Available with the 30mm and the 60 are some inserts that let you carry pole winders and feeders, etc. These bigger ones are really just for deep storage. So I'll stand on the platform, let you see the strength of it. As you can see, it's very robust. In fact, I'm going to invite Bill to come and stand on it next to me so you can see how it is with 2 people. Doesn't budge at all.
And I'm 100 kilos, so this is...
Unfortunately for me, I'm a little bit more.
So that gives you an idea of the strength.
And that's all to do with the mechanical advantage you get on the leg system, on the bolting system on the legs. Right, we've dressed the box with just a few of the accessories we offer. We've got nearly 100 different accessories in the lineup, and the accessory range really hinges on this plastic block system that we have that allows you very easily to take off and on different accessories while the block's still on the leg. The accessory that I'm looking at now actually is a keep net arm that you can swing out. You can set low and swing out and put multiple keep nets on, but I like to use it with a sock. The sock has a V in the top of it, so you can actually use it as a rod rest as well as a pole sock. A couple of other really key bits and pieces. We have some balling in arms here for looking after your pole. I've also got a rod rest system here which uses our new, what we call the croc block, and the croc block opens up at the back, so it means that you can get it onto the leg underneath the frame without taking the whole box system apart. We've also got this new adjustable system with a positive lock in it that allows you to set your accessories at whatever angle makes sense for you. You can do that either vertically or horizontally if you wanted to put a rest out to the side. All of the components of the box are also available as spare parts. So if you lost the cap or you lost a thumb turn, let's say, we have them in stock. You can buy them on the website www.matchboxtackle.com.